What's up guys, Z.A.K here, and today I'm going to be doing a little review on the RPM rod end, or whatever you want to call them, turnbuckle, rod ends, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call them rod ends. So yeah, I have used these on other vehicles, like my V4 right here. These are in blue, and they work great. I just put them on when they broke, and it works really good. And it lasts forever, and if you go on eBay and look under the reviews, they say that it's the end-all be-all of all turnbuckles, and rod ends, and they work really nicely. And then, yeah, on my 22 I've installed some of them, and I've noticed it was a little bit tricky to put them on, like they just wouldn't go on. I'll just show you here in a sec. I'll just pull off a brand new one here and snap it on right onto the bare ball stud here. As you can see, there it is. It's really hard to move around, and it's very stressful. Now, in a second, I will put on a turnbuckle onto this one in the magic of video. So right now, they're on. So now if you press it down, you see that? It doesn't go down all the way. It's not good. So what I've discovered, I was going to return these back to Hobbytown, and the guy just pulled them out, said they'd work, threw them on the counter and bought them. Obviously, I thought they'd work. But what I did was I got a little bit of TLR's black grease that comes in the kit with this 22 2.0, or you can just get a Team Associate black grease. All of it's the same as long as it says black grease. And it moves around a lot better and freer. I'll prove it to you at the end of the video. I'll have all the links installed, and I will have the suspension pushed up and down like this one. But yeah, this one doesn't have any black grease. This one has a lot. And it moves a lot more, and it's just way easier. Before, when I moved it kind of moved the car a little bit because it was so tight, but this one, it just, I can flick it and it moves around. So if you guys are having trouble with these RPM rod ends, chances are you should put a little bit of black grease on them. Or what I did with this one as well is I kind of took an X-Acto knife and really just carefully trimmed out a tiny little fraction around the whole outside. Like I kind of, like I'll show you here with my X-Acto knife, I just kind of went like that to kind of get that little edge out of there so it could fit on, because the mold, there's some of them, they have this little gunk inside from the mold. But other than that, they work really nice. And on my B4, this is a used car, but they work really well. If they're brand new, they don't. So be sure to use the black grease, and they will work great. These links are the best. This car, I just popped on links that, rod ends that would replace the broken ones that I broke, and so far they're holding up really well. And these rod ends I'm gonna have to replace sometimes, so I'll probably get some more RPM blue rod ends just to match. But just in case you're wondering, a tougher rod end for any RC, go with the RPM rod ends. If you're having trouble, black grease. If you're having more trouble, probably try chapstick or deodorant, maybe. I don't know, something that's a little bit slippery, but that's like a grease, so then it sticks around a little bit. But yeah guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and go get yourself some RPM rod ends.